Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. I'm laughing because my setup is so dangerous. I wish you guys could see the way my camera is set up. It's literally wrapped around, it's on its tripod, the camera tripod, and then I have it wrapped around my phone tripod, which is actually sending me, and I'm very scared. I hope it doesn't fall. But let me see if I can record it. So I got a mess in the back. But let me see. A video of my ghetto setup right now. I'm so scared. And then I got this super cute what do you call that?
So
it's like
scared.
a little bracelet to wear your camera around your wrist. So anyways, for this video I just want to talk, do my makeup, something fun, and then I'm gonna do a Fashion Nova haul. I'm trying 2 new pieces of makeup, which the first one is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush in the shade Hope. I'm so excited to try this. I read somewhere, or I saw a video on YouTube that said you should do liquid blush and then the powdered one, and I only ever do powdered blush. So I'm gonna try that one first and see how I like it, and then if I feel like I need more pigment, I'll do the powder over it, because the powder one that I have is a different shade, so I don't know. And then the second thing I'm excited to try is the Laura Mercier translucent in the shade Rose. I've only ever tried the regular shade. I think it's called translucent as well, but it's just the regular white one. The Rose is so cutesy. I'm really excited to try that. I've been using, my first ever powder was the regular one. Then I wanted to switch things up, even though it's very out of character for me to do. So I got the Fenty Beauty in the shade Honey, which, no shade to this, it's a very good product. I think it's just really strong. It's really strong, whereas the Laura Mercier is more of a lighter feel, I think. So I'm excited to try that. I really want to finish off, my nails are Carbo, by the way. I want to finish off my e.l.f. because you guys know, or you don't know maybe, I got a new one. So I'm only holding on to the little bit that's left in this one. But I refuse to get rid of a product without using every last drop. Mind you, this one's only like 15 bucks, but in this economy I want to get every drop out of there, which I think I just did. So yeah, I think I got every last drop. This is a really good primer. I like it a lot. I think e.l.f. has good primers overall. So I'm going to do my makeup, and then I'm getting a phone call, hold on. Okay, I'm back. That was my hubby. We're gonna do a double date with his best friend and his best friend's girlfriend tonight, so that's exciting, which is good because it's 4:33 right now. And he'll probably pick me up by 7. Well, he says 7, so probably 7:30 or 8. And that's perfect because that'll give me enough time to film these 2 videos that I want to film, and then I have to follow up with an email that I got. So that actually works out good. So let's get started on the look. I don't know what type of look I want to do, but I'm not super good at makeup, so, but I love this palette. I did this one recently. This is like a burgundy. Can you tell the colors? It's like a burgundy, but it applies a little bit lighter. Oh, and I also got this new brush from e.l.f. There's like an echo, sorry guys. It's an e.l.f. like makeup brush, because I feel like I have one. I don't know where my brushes go. Like with time, I'll buy a set and then they just start breaking. Gotta get rid of them. So yeah, and then let me tell you guys about my week. I had such an amazing week. It's November 1st. The vibes are high. I don't know, it's something about a brand new month that makes me feel so optimistic. But I had an amazing week. I went to Atlanta last weekend to see my sister for her birthday. It was October 25th. And we had so much fun. I got to see my nephew. My sister's very, very, very pregnant. So her belly is huge right now, we didn't do like too much because of that. I don't even have a mirror, so I'm gonna have to use this little one. So we didn't do too much because of that, but we had a lot of fun. We went to the park. We took my nephew to the park. I'm gonna see if I can insert any clips. He is so funny, and he's getting so big. He's 3 now, but he's at that age where he's talking a lot. He's really smart. He doesn't forget anything. He's very like conscious for a 3-year-old, I feel like. But he's the cutest, and he's so sweet. He loves giving like a lot of affection, lots of hugs and kisses, and he's not scared of anything at all. Like, I know he's a little bit scared of the dark because the way he acts, but other than that, nothing scares him. He's so funny. He we went to eat, and there were like Halloween I'm saying a lot. A lot of Halloween decorations, and I'll mess with him and I'll be like, oh my goodness, I'm so scared, and he'll be like, oh no, Nina, don't be scared. Don't be scared, it's a toy. Or he'll say, don't be scared, it's sleeping. He's so funny. I'm just gonna fill in my brows a little bit because right here in the front, especially this brow, I feel like I don't grow as much hair, which is my fault because I'm supposed to be more consistent with the castor oil, but I haven't been, as you can tell. So there's that. What else did we do? We didn't do too much, nothing too crazy, because she was very, very tired. But my mom went as well, so it was just good to have the whole gang together, or most of us at least. All right, for the eye, I need to make a choice on the color, but usually I prime with this. So I'll do a little bit of that and then some concealer. I don't know, now I'm thinking, should I wait a little longer to do my makeup so that it can be fresh? I have to work on like watching tips and tricks videos so that I can learn, because how do women, or like anyone that does makeup actually, because a lot of people do makeup, not just women, but how do these like makeup artists or just regular people even that are not professionals, they do their makeup so good and it holds for hours and hours and hours, and mine doesn't. I feel like mine starts to get crusty pretty early on. So I need to watch some better videos. But I feel like whenever I have free time, I totally forget. And then it's when I'm rushing to get ready to go somewhere. So my combo is usually like a powder, which up until now was the Fenty. And then I'll do this one. This smells really good. I'm actually about halfway through the bottle. It's the, I think it's Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. That's what I use. And I don't know, maybe it's my technique or something. But I feel like my makeup doesn't last as long as I would like. I like this a lot too, but I've never used it on my eyelids. It's just so easy to apply, so I think I'm going to use that now over the eyelid primer. I'm going to use that now and see, because I want to do a cute eye look. I want to do a little bit of color and then probably some winged eyeliner, but I'll do that later. I don't need to do that now. I'll do that before I leave. I'm thinking I'll have some free time. Maybe I'll put on a show. All my favorite shows started over. I look crazy. Started over. Is it better if I put this down a little? Is that a better angle? I don't know. All my favorite shows started over at the end of September. So every Thursday it's a new episode, and every Friday too. I watch all the Chicago shows, like Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, Chicago Med. I love those shows. I've been watching them for years, probably since like high school. First I started with Chicago Fire, and then I got hooked on the other ones. And then Law & Order's on Fridays, so I want to watch some TV and chill. Even though I was thinking, we're probably just going to do dinner for the double date, but I was thinking I really want to watch Smile too also. And then I was also thinking, should I watch it with my man who doesn't care too much for horror movies? Or should I wait and watch it with my mom? Because me and my mom love Smile 1. The first one, we love that movie. We've seen it a lot of times. It's actually really like thrilling and scary. So we were positively surprised. Pleasantly surprised with that movie. It was really good. Now, what color should I do? I'm thinking maybe I'll do Eeyore. It's the next less intense one because I don't think anyone's really dressing up or anything like that. But I want to take cute pictures and videos, so I don't actually care. And we're going to one of my favorite restaurants, which is Blackstone. When I lived in Stanford, I went to Blackstone a lot. Yeah, I did Eeyore, and it still looks almost as dark as the other one. This is my costume. It's not too much though. That's the name of the shade above it. So let's see. I'm not very good at this, but whatever. I think you're supposed to just tap it in first and then try to blend it out. One thing I wish that I could do when I film these videos for YouTube is hear music, because I love to jam, but I don't know. Like, you can hear music when you record for TikTok, but I feel like I just don't have, like, nobody watches my TikToks, so that's no fun. It's no fun when no one watches your stuff. I prefer to record for YouTube. All right, I'm gonna do this off camera because it's taking a lot longer. I ended up finishing the color blend out off camera because it's really hard to record. And then I did a cute little wing, very short, nothing crazy. And now I'm going to do my first little bit of concealer. I feel like every time that I do my makeup, I try not to use too much product because it just looks better when I don't use as much product. But for some reason, I always use a little bit more than I meant. A little bit more than I mean to. Sorry, I have a hard time focusing on anything other than my makeup when I'm doing it. I probably should be using a brush for this, but instead I just use the same applicator it comes with. It's really hard to do your makeup without having the proper lighting. But I'm trying to stop complaining. I am. I know. It doesn't seem like it, but I'm working on seeing more of the positive of things because I think I am a pretty positive person overall. I do consider myself to be that, but I think I definitely used to be more positive when I was younger. And you know, life changes you, but I'm working on being more positive and just being more active. Like getting out the house more, doing things that maybe I normally wouldn't do. So, funny story. Today, actually, a bird shat on me. Can I say that? Yeah, a bird shat on me. As I was waiting, and that was the cherry on top. But I'm trying to like not let little things like that ruin my day or my mood. And just kind of laugh it off. Like, things happen. It's not that serious. But it's pretty funny. So I left this morning to get myself some breakfast, which I did. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese when in Rome. So I got a bacon, egg, and cheese. It's a really nice day. Like, the weather's super nice. Even yesterday was like one of the warmest Halloweens in history for New York. So I go out, I get my bacon, egg, and cheese. I stop at the grocery store, I get some fruit, some water, and when I come back, I notice that I have locked myself out. Ugh. I had locked myself out, and that like pissed me off for a second. I was really pissed off about that because, you know, it's inconvenient. So whatever, I do what I need to do. I end up waiting for the landlord to come and open the door for me. It takes him about 20 minutes. I sit on the steps. The sun is like beaming at me. And I'm like, oh, if I get up and go to the shade, I'm just gonna have to stand there. So I'm like, I'm just gonna suck it up and get that vitamin D. Is it D or C? Which one do you get from the sun? I think it's D. So I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna suck it up. I'm not gonna be a crybaby. So I'm waiting there, what ends up being 20 minutes, and maybe like 5 minutes before he gets there, freaking bird just shits on my arm. I was so mad. It was a cherry on top, but thank goodness I had some extra napkins. I don't want to do a super heavy look today, but I do want to have a little foundation because I have a lot of marks. So whatever, I'm like, oh, the bird pooped on me and my arm. I'll add a picture if I can. And then it also pooped on my jacket, which, why did I even have a jacket? It was so hot and I had the heaviest jacket on. But I don't know, I have like a fear of being cold outside. So, because I knew it was going to be hot, but I decided to take it just in case. So anyways, after that, I'm like pissed. I gave my boyfriend a little bit of attitude on the phone, which, sorry. But then I caught myself and I'm like, you know what, Kelsey, you don't need to be a crybaby. It's not that serious. In 20 minutes, I was back inside. I was able to, I had napkins. I wiped it off. It wasn't that serious. But I felt proud about not like letting that get to me, because there are days where the littlest inconvenience will get to you. And I had basically 2 inconveniences back to back. So I was pretty proud about the way I handled it. But I just tried to look on the positive side. Like 20 bad minutes should not ruin my day. And I still, like, it's Friday. It's a good day. I'm in the city. I'm back home. Tomorrow's one of my best friend's birthday dinner. Tonight I'm going on an amazing date. Like, there's so much to look forward to and be happy and grateful about, that it just really doesn't make sense to cry over things like that. And then I had a Fashion Nova package arriving, so that means I get to create content. Like, I'm having a pretty good day despite those little inconveniences. So I'm really proud of myself for not letting it get to me. Now, I do have some hard decisions to make, and maybe you guys can give me an opinion. So I was supposed to leave, today's Friday, I'm supposed to leave Tuesday. I haven't booked a flight or anything, but I'm supposed to go home Tuesday. That was always the plan. I was only supposed to be here for a couple of days. But now I'm thinking, do I stay a little longer and catch the Aguilas game? Because even like the worst tickets, like all the way in the back, they're $50. So, and I know my family's gonna go to at least the Sunday game. I think right now it's only Sunday because they were supposed to play in the Bronx. Disney was crazy. They were supposed to play in the Bronx, but what ended up happening is, I actually don't know. It just got canceled. I don't know what happened. It got canceled. So the only game is in Citi Field, which is Queens, New York, on Sunday, but it's not this upcoming Sunday. Today's Friday. It's not the Sunday in 2 days. It's the Sunday, next Sunday. So I'm like, oh, do I want to just thug it out? Like, I don't have anything waiting for me at home, but, you know, by that time I'll be homesick, I'm sure. Like, at least to have my own stuff, you know, be in my own apartment. But bro, I don't want to miss another Aguilas game. Like, I missed the first one last year. The Aguilas, by the way, is a Dominican baseball team. Well, there's 2, and they're playing against each other. They're both Dominican baseball teams. One's from the capital, which is the Licey, and the other one is from El Cibao, which is where I'm from. So I really want to watch them play against each other, because last year was their first game here in the US, and I missed it because I wasn't here. But this year I'm like, bro. And I wasn't supposed to be here this week. It just kind of came up, so I didn't even expect to make it to one of my best friend's birthday dinners tomorrow, which I'm really happy I'm gonna make it, because now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever missed any of her birthday dinners. I think I was here last year for it, if I'm not mistaken. But I very rarely miss her birthday dinners, so I'm happy I'm gonna be here for that. And I'm thinking, should I just write it out, stay a little longer than I expected, and be able to go to that game? Like, it's gonna be so much fun. The tickets are not super crazy how I thought they would. I mean, closer to the field, of course, they're crazier, but where I would be where I would be sitting is not too bad. So what do you guys think? Should I just stay and do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure my family's going. My little cousins are definitely going. But it's like gonna be such a vibe. I would even go alone if I had to. I don't really care. The thing with like Florida is that I feel like there's not that many Dominicans there. So there's not much I can do for fun there, like for the culture. There was like one good like nightclub for Dominicans, and like there's a lot of different Hispanic people in Florida for sure, but not as many Dominicans as there are in New York City. So I feel like I miss out on a lot of things like this. I mean, the Águilas I don't think would ever go play in Orlando or any part of Florida, but here, like, I know it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be so many Dominicans, and just the energy. The game's gonna be lit. I know it's gonna be so much fun. And who knows, like, tomorrow is not promised. I could probably say, you know, maybe I could sit this one out and go next year, and that might be true. But you never know. Like, things just happen. You never know if I'll be here next year. You never know if they'll be here next year. So I'm contemplating real bad staying. At least until, like, I don't care to leave Sunday night, Monday morning, but I want to be here for that game. So I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Obviously, if I can, I can't, but I would love to experience that. That would be so much fun. And then maybe I could vlog it. That would be fun. I would definitely take my camera to something like that, because I think I can. I'm gonna look it up. It's in Citi Field. I'm sure you can. But that would be a vibe. Maybe I go and vlog it and make it a little bit of a content thing too. That would be fun. Yeah, the makeup is starting to come together. I find myself saying that more and more frequently. And I got that from Janae from Love Island. She always says, yeah. And it's stuck in my head. I think the makeup is coming along well. I'm by no means a pro, but I have mastered my face. I have mastered my face. And then what else? There's something else that's coming up. Oh, in December, Aventura is playing for the first time. I think it's the first time since they got back together in the Dominican Republic. Like, you guys are killing me. You're literally killing me with events and like my pockets. Make your pockets work. Do-do-do, boop, 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 boop. But yeah, I definitely can't make that. I mean, I'm really sad about that too, because I always, and even my older sister, she always says that she's a huge Aventura fan. Like, growing up, that was all we would hear in the car rides. But they're gonna be there, I think, December 27, in the middle of freaking Christmas and New Year's, which is the worst time to fly to DR. The flights from anywhere to the Dominican Republic around that time of year, every single year, they're so expensive. So there's just no way I'll be able to attend that, I don't think, unless I win the lottery tomorrow. But I mean, that would be great, but I don't think I'll be going to that, to be realistic. But the Águilas game, I can definitely go to that. Like, I don't even mind sitting all the way at the top. I'm okay with that. And I heard that last year, I guess since it was their first time hosting it, they didn't anticipate like how much Dominicans drink. So they ran out of liquor. Like, or not ran out, but they like sold out all the liquor that they had. Which is so funny, because if you go to any concert or like a sports event like that, you know the liquor's expensive. But one thing a Hispanic person's gonna do is find some money to drink. They sure are. But yeah, I'm low-key talking myself into it right now. That's it. I'm staying. Okay, the moment of truth. Ooh, it smells good. What does it smell? It smells like a pina colada. Or am I crazy? I be seeing the girls, they just put a little dot or two. Ding dong. Boom boom. I like a lot of blush, so I'm gonna start with 2 because I don't want to exaggerate. And then I don't know, what's the best thing to blend out your blush with? I don't know, but this is the one that I use. It actually says blush, so maybe I read it before I used it because I have no idea. So let's try. Ew, dewy dewy. Does that look good? Can't really tell. Okay, let's do this one. The lighting in here sucks. I meant to bring my little portable light, but I forgot. I also forgot to pack socks. Like, this was a mess because I knew I was ordering so much stuff on Fashion Nova. I just made sure to prioritize like shoes and jeans because one of the outfits I wore, ooh, I really like it. Ooh, I really like it. Let's blend it out a little more. Yeah, I think I really like it. Guys, my biggest insecurity is this tear through that I have. I've always had it since I was little. And in one of my old videos, I talk about like I had gotten Botox to try and, not Botox, fillers to try and like fill it in. This was probably 3 years ago now. And that shit did not work. It did not work. And in fact, it gave me like a little rash. So I guess I won't be doing that again. But I don't know. Maybe there's something else I could do. I know girls do their little threading. It's not so bad when I'm wearing makeup, but when I'm not wearing makeup, it's definitely my biggest insecurity besides my teeth. Yeah. And on that note, I'm going to be getting braces soon. God willing. Why do I smell everything? Like, the point is for it to be a powder. And then I think I need to apply this with the little, let me find it. Wait. With this thing. So I've seen a lot of people use the squared ones. That's cool. I need to get one of those. They look cool. There she is. Miss Laura Mercier. Mercier. It smells like strawberry banana. Banana. Okay, I don't know, but look at how cute and pink. I really wish I had a mirror, but is that how you do it? I feel like that just kind of goes over my... Ooh. Cute. Is it giving? I don't bake because I have dry skin, so I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't really understand makeup that much. But I have gotten better, I think. Does that look good? People sometimes do like their sides right there, but I don't really like that. I don't know. It's hard to tell on the camera. But so far, very cutesy. It's giving pretty and pink. Very cute. So whenever I do that, I usually just brush it right out. I do not bake. Like I said, I have dry skin and I feel like there's really no need to bake. I don't know what the need would be. Okay, I'm feeling this and I think I did a good job at keeping it light. The only last step I would say, obviously mascara, and then I like to do a dry bronzer too. This is the one that I use. It's all effed up and broken. Anastasia Rich Amber. Yeah. This is what it looks like because I wet it. I always wet it with the spray, which I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not, but I do. So it's not really dry, I guess, but whatever. I like it a lot. I think it's a good, powerful color. Yeah. I need to wash my brushes, but also I feel like I haven't worn makeup in like 2 weeks, I think. So they should be alright. I haven't been using them as frequently as I used to. So what do you think? Cute. I like it. All I'm missing now is mascara. And I guess I'll spray it now. Let me get it good, because like I said, I want to make sure this lasts a couple hours, which I think it will. I didn't put too much product. And then I'm going to fix up my hair, and I'm going to start the video for the Fashion Nova haul. What else? Now that the date is confirmed, maybe I should go do my nails. I have 2 hours. I don't know if that's enough time to record, edit, and then do my nails. So I'll see. But yeah, this is it. The only other thing I always do by mistake whenever I'm wearing like a look like this, I forget that I have a winged eyeliner and I'll smudge it. Or literally just wipe it off. Like rubbing my eyes. I rub my eyes way too much. My sister gave me this mascara. I think it's Maybelline. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I also have, I think, pretty long lashes. Decent lashes. Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Volume Express. Waterproof. That's a mouthful. Let's do this one. I gotta be careful when I do my mascara because I'm a little rough. And don't nobody got time to clean up a mess today. Actually, I have a lot of time. I just don't have the energy. Yeah, my lashes are pretty long, I feel like. Okay, that's it. I need to find a good lippy. Straighten my hair, and then I'll start the Fashion Nova haul. My hair's pretty straight, so maybe I'll just do a quick little right before I leave. But what do you think? Let's see. Let me take the tripod. Actually, yeah, I already took it off a little bit. Let me take it off of the phone stand and show you better. Is this better lighting? Should I have done the whole video from this angle instead? I don't know. But I think it looks pretty good. You can't... The blush is not like super crazy. It's a little subtle, I think. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go film the Fashion Nova haul.